Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to use the Nifty Scanner browser extension. You can use Nifty Scanner to get crucial information on the NFTs you're buying. Right now it's available on OpenSea, which is the largest NFT market space, but it will be available on other platforms as well. You can download it on Chrome, Firefox, Opera and Brave. So let me show you how the extension works. Select any NFT on OpenSea, and once you're on its page, you'll see the extension appearing here on the left side of your screen. Just click on it and the analysis will appear. Nifty Scanner tells you if an NFT could be facing tech and ownership issues. In other words, if there is a risk of the NFT vanishing unexpectedly. If you've been in the blockchain space for a while, you might have heard of NFTs being modified or disappearing. Well, this happens because some NFT project teams do not securely store the assets on the blockchain. If an NFT's assets, so the media and metadata, are stored on a centralized server, then it's vulnerable to these problems. For example, if it's stored on AWS and the company that owns the server goes bankrupt or does a rug pull, then your NFT would become a placeholder. So when checking on your NFT, you would just see an error page not found message, which is probably something that you don't want to experience. So to ensure the longevity and ownership of your NFTs, you need to check if they are properly stored. So you can verify here and here where the media and metadata are stored. You can see in this case that they're both stored on the blockchain. So for an NFT to be safe from plagiarism and appropriation issues, its media and metadata need to be stored on the blockchain or IPFS. IPFS is a decentralized file storage technology, which is an alternative to services like Amazon S3. So Nifty Scanner also tells you if the NFT's smart contract has been verified on Etherscan. If a smart contract has not been verified, then you cannot be sure what might happen on the blockchain after you buy an NFT. Some projects don't go through that extra step, which is a shame because it leaves buyers at the mercy of scammers. So if the contract is not verified, you're going to want to double check if you're buying the real thing. So extension also provides a decentralization score that you can view here and here. The higher it is, the less likely the chances of your NFT disappearing from your wallet. Artblocks is actually one of the few projects that stores their NFTs entirely on the blockchain. So the NFTs are basically 100% secure, hence the 100% confidence score. Finally, Nifty Scanner provides an analysis of the NFT and some advice if you're thinking of buying it. Let's check a few other examples. Okay, so this NFT has a confidence score of 30%, so that's when you should be more cautious if you're thinking of buying it. You can see that both the media and metadata are stored on a centralized server, which is not really what you want to hear. In a case like that, where the assets are stored on a centralized server, the life expectancy of your NFT is going to depend on the organization that created it. With a decentralized NFT, you know that the artwork will outlast the organization, but that's probably not going to be the case if it's stored on a centralized server. The fundamental principle of NFTs is that they guarantee ownership and they cannot be tampered with. So when an NFT is stored off-chain on a centralized server, it kind of defeats the very idea behind them. At least you can see in this case that the smart contract has been verified on Etherscan. Let's check a final example. Okay, so this is another example of a secure NFT. The confidence score is 80%, the media is stored on IPFS, the metadata on the blockchain, and the smart contract has been verified on Etherscan. So there you have it. You should now be able to make more informed decisions when buying NFTs. Hope you enjoyed the video.